1, Tetris. And we're underway. We're already seeing Bro with the tree stats building up to the top of the board. It's a little risky. At level 0, you can usually manage. At this pace, you have to adjust. If you adjust the pieces, they take an extremely long time to move. So you have to put the piece in the correct place, no tucks. We can see Retroszz building from the bottom of the board. More classic stacking here. Bidwell just gets his 3rd and 4th line, building up a much more normal stack here. We see Bro with the tree stats. CrazyGreg playing from the bottom. Bidwell, Tetris ready, doesn't take the Tetris. He wants to build up higher, but he needs to keep that clean board to avoid from topping out. We've seen a lot of top outs in this 100-line sprint so far. Surprisingly hard when the pieces just don't go your way at the very top of the board. Even if you have as much time as you want to move them, it can be pretty difficult. Currently, we're looking at 16 and 17 lines from Bidwell and Bro. CrazyGreg and Retroszz a little bit behind. CrazyGreg at 5 lines, Retroszz at 13 lines. Bro continuing to play risky at the top of the board with the tree strat. Tetris for Bidwell, now at 23 lines. Bro is in the lead at 26 lines, but he's taking a big risk. Clean board for Bidwell. Messy board for CrazyGreg. Bidwell playing towards the top. Extremely clean stacking from Bidwell. Bro continues to be in the lead using the tree method. Retroszz lagging behind at 24 lines, but he's got a chance if Bro tops out or if he picks up the pace. CrazyGreg backaways, 9 lines. Bidwell, 43 lines, great pace. Bro building to the top of the screen with long bars. That's not something you see every day. Not something you're going to see at level 18 or 19. Bidwell with the cleanest stack. 1 hole shouldn't be a problem. CrazyGreg building up towards the top. A lot of holes in the stack, only at 12 lines. Bro ahead 57 lines to 31. Retroszz has to catch up. Bidwell also with a large lead. Clean board for Bidwell. CrazyGreg at the top of the screen. This could be it. The pieces have to go his way, and that's going to be a top out for CrazyGreg. Bidwell, you have taken your match in the loser's bracket. Bro building towards the top of the screen. 68 lines to Retroszz 36. Retroszz looks like that's going to be a Tetris. 40 lines to 68. Bro is up at the top of the screen, and the speed just increased. Gonna need the pieces to go his way. Board is looking pretty jagged. Retroszz keeping it clean, playing it safe. Bro stacking cleanly on level 8 now. These pieces, they don't seem that fast when they're going to the bottom of the board, but when they're at their top, it's pretty quick. Bro could be in trouble. Gets a line clear. That's going to be a top out. 83 lines for Bro. Retroszz needs to get to 84 lines to win. 84 lines to win. Just reporting the win for Bidwell. Retroszz needs to get that line count. Trying to get 84 lines. Level 5 speeds, a lot of room to adjust. If you're not rushing anymore, the pace of the tucks does not matter. "64 lines for Retroszz, continues to keep it clean. Burning it down a little bit for Retroszz. 67 lines, he's in a good place to take this match. We're playing best of ones here at CTWC Phoenix, best of ones. And there is a loser's bracket, so we're doing double elimination. On CT2, you are currently watching the loser's bracket. Chance to stay in the tournament for Retroszz. Needs to make that 84 line count. Seeing a big drought, he's building up for a Tetris. Tetris ready, gets the Tetris. There is an awkward placement there. Should be able to manage it with level 7 speeds. Long bar's going to add a couple line clears. We're at 78 lines. We need to get to 84 for Retroszz to win and move on. Now we've encountered the blistering pace of level 8 speeds. And Retroszz is going to take this game 1-0 over Bro on our CT2 losers bracket. Thanks for watching with us over here on CT2. This is your commentator, Jack. We're going to go ahead and report the results of these matches. And when we have some new losers bracket players ready to go, we'll bring it right to you. Be right back.